Hello students, I am Dr. Renu Kohli, Associate Professor in Zoology at Government Bangalore College, Pali. Today's topic is biodiversity hotspots in India. Our planet's biodiversity, the vast array of life on Earth, facing a dual crisis, a rapid climate change and remarkable biodiversity loss due to development, urbanization, pollution, disease, etc. They are all wreaking havoc on tree of life. Today species are getting extinct at the fastest rate, 10,000 times higher than the average historical extinction rate. We the human are responsible for this. What are biodiversity hotspot? Biodiversity is not evenly distributed around the planet. Some areas in the world, such as Mexico, South Africa, Brazil, and southwestern United States, Madagascar, and Himalayan region, have more biodiversity than others. Many of these are heavily threatened by habitat loss and other human activities. Such areas with extremely high level of biodiversity are called hotspot. The idea of identifying hotspot was put forth by Norman Maier in 1988. To qualify as a biodiversity hotspot, a region must meet two strict criteria. It must have at least 1500 vascular plant as endemic, which is to say it must have high percentage of plant life found nowhere else on the planet. Second, it has to have lost at least 75% of its primary vegetation. In other words, it must be threatened. Around the world, 36 areas qualify as hotspot. They cover just a tiny portion of our planet, only 2.5% of our land, but they are home to half of the plant and animal species on the earth. Biodiversity hotspot around the globe is an effort to preserve ecosystem that supports a rich range of plant and animal life. These are the 36 hotspots all around the world. Biodiversity hotspot in India include 4 biodiversity hotspot: Himalayas, Indo-Burma, Western Ghat and Sundalands. Himalayas, it includes entire Indian Himalayan region and that falling in Pakistan, Tibet, Nepal, Bhutan, China and Myanmar. The Himalayan region contains the tallest mountains in the world, including Mount Everest. The Himalayan mountain range is the abode to some of the incredible animals, including the giant panda, the wild water buffalo, the black-necked crane, the only alpine crane. Other threatened species include Himalayan vulture, Himalayan quail, and chair pheasant. There are more than 10,000 plant species in the Himalayas, and one-third of them are endemic. Indo-Burma includes entire northeastern India except Assam and Andaman group of islands. The region revealing its biological treasure with large antler, mosaic, the leaf deer, etc. are endemic to this region. Indo-Burma is one of the most threatened biodiversity hotspots due to the rate of resource exploitation and habitat loss. Western Ghat and Sri Lanka includes entire Western Ghat and Sri Lanka due to part of varying effect of yearly monsoon and high mountain region. The hotspot is home to rich endemic assemblies of plant, reptiles and amphibians. The region also houses important population of Asian elephants, Indian tigers and endangered lion-tail macaque. Freshwater fish endemism is extremely high as well, with over 140 native species. Last is Thundaland, includes Nicobar group of islands. The Nicobar Island represents India. These islands were declared as the World Biosphere Reserve in 2013 by the United Nations. Population of the orangutan found only in this hotspot are in dramatic decline. Some of the last refuge of 2 Southeast Asia rhino species are also found on the island of Java and Sumatra. Like many tropical areas, the forests are being cleared for commercial uses. 3,500 plant species are found in the Andaman and Nicobar group of islands. Out of them, 422 are of floral genera and 648 species are endemic to the Nicobar island. The notable plant in the hotspot include members of genus Rafflesia, represented by 16 species with large flower. One of these, Rafflesia arnoldi, has the largest flower in the world, measuring up to 1 meter in diameter. Thank you.